Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Where's the light? Why is the lighting so low? Is she? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let me turn it up. That's better. How's everyone doing today? Okay, let's see what we're working with today. Weekly fair value gap here. It looks like a bearish doji right now. Getting a move through this daily FVG here on NQ. We're landing at this OV. We could be going for the next area. Wow, let's see. I think we got Lanto coming in a few here. Not much really work on the hourly. The hourly candle just came really on there with no hesitation. The 12:15, huh? Yeah, we didn't really get much to work with here, huh? Just no closure above this 15-minute gap. So you would think like, yeah, we can't be bullish here. And then since we didn't do that closure, we actually flipped that closure through this, creating like a little breaker here. Then he came straight back up. So it was like very choppy throughout the morning here until we got this closure here, which we went through this 15. So this was the clear cut here on this candle to be a to flip for a lower. Wow, okay, I see. And now we have a large gap that we're trying to come back up, as well as the gap right above. So I think we might just be trying to range, but I don't know. I'm not sure like if we're gonna try to be looking for like deep lows like some people are thinking right now. How to use your code FUNDEDNEXT? It's not the referral code, it's the coupon code. It should have ended already, guys. I'm pretty sure it should have ended already. Can someone check? They told me 12:30. It's like 1 already. But yeah, I just got on, so I literally just got on my computer a few minutes ago because I didn't want to trade. I felt really dead. But let me check if it's still on. I got funded with them. Let's go, guys. I think I got funded with them this morning. So we're going to try to see if we can trade with them today. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Oh. Yo, I thought I was already in the party. Let me see. Let me check your volume. YouTube treat. Let me get your volume on. Where the heck is this? Say something again?
Yo, yo, yo.
I got it. Just let me hear your normal volume. I'll just keep it constant with mine.
Test, 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 test.
All right, let's go. There we go. We're good. All right. Oh wait, what? There's overlay right now. Wait, do you see the stream?
Oh, no, I'm gonna pop it up right now.
Is that just for me, or I don't know? It shows like like it shows our icon that shows like us talking. I don't know if that's just for me or not. Does anyone see?
No, it's just for you. It's just for you. It's just for you.
This is what I see, guys. Let me see. Hello. It shows like Brian Stong talking, Lantos here talking.
Yeah, yes, it's not on stream. It's just you.
Oh, I see. I was like, oh, that's neat that they're doing that. I didn't even have to set it up. My mic is low compared. Oh, let me change that up. Try now. Hello, 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 hello.
Yo, yo, yo.
Dude, my mic is always doing this. Test.
I'm on the Dookie mic for today, the Yeti, because my other mic still not fixed.
Is it? What happened to it?
Remember a long time ago, or not a long time ago, probably like a couple weeks ago, like it would just randomly like disconnect for no reason.
Oh.
Yeah, happened a couple weeks ago when I was on your live, so I took it off, put my Blue Yeti in. I still gotta fix it or fix the mic.
Yeah.
We're chilling for now. How's chat doing?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you just hit a banger, right? I literally just got up just like 10 minutes ago. So I need you to cook me something else if you got another one. Oh, okay. Yeah, someone asked. Let me see. Someone in chat was saying if the deal is still on. It should have ended already, but look at that. It's still 40 off. Maybe is that just for me? Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Someone just said it was off. Hey, so Lance, are you gonna buy some more Apex at 90% off? It's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, I wish. I wish. Maybe one day. Maybe one day.
Let me do P&L check today.
How y'all doing? I just came off a short I took. I'm still holding on one firm, but short of a 5-minute inversion to lows. And I was just looking for a 1 hour because I just knew how price was today. And then I looked back at chart and we're just like blasting every low. I'm like, dang, okay. How'd you guys do?
I just did a P&L check. It looks like a lot of people agreed. I took nothing, so I am gonna be hungry today. Feed me. Sir. Feed me. I need to be fed today, chat. Let me see. All right, let me connect up. I passed 5 funded next account, or I passed 4 of them. One of them was literally, it said off by like $2. I'm like, bruh, are you serious? You want me to make $2 more before they give me my funded?
That's funny.
Let me see which funded I got. So yeah, I got 4 funded. I want to start. I want to get a Green Day, guys. Someone give me a few $100. All right. Yeah, but I was feeling a little burned out yesterday. I think I was doing like the double stream. It was long too. It was like 5-6 hours on stream.
Yeah.
With Tradeify too. Is like I woke up today. I'm like, I'm gonna sleep in. And I had a meeting. You know, Tradeify was like, can you do like the Tradeify coach thing? And I was like, okay, let me do that. And I had a schedule this morning, and he called me saying like, oh, are you okay? I'm like, I forgot this. I mean, I just slept in.
Look who's in chat.
we got the big our biggest supporter, guys, in chat. The biggest supporter.
You only have 20K today? That's pretty newbie. 20K is newbie.
Something light.
Wait,
why is my volume spike? Let me test. There we go.
Yeah, overall it's just been quite slow. We kind of got that nice sell into that hourly BPR, ran that. Kind of trading back up now. I'd like to see like a flip PM here back up ideally. You just have more to work with intraday. But yeah, it's just quite choppy now again.
Yeah, let's see, Tuesday, Wednesday. So Thursday spiked up, Friday we're coming back down. I feel like we want to keep the range intact here. We did a good drive already. I want to see if we can stay in this range. Let me see. Still working on the discount funding next. Oh, that's good then. Maybe they extended it. I don't know. I was told it should have ended already. I'm like, damn. See now, Lance, we gotta give a Lantel special. We have someone ready to signal bot you, man.
Mhm. I'm gonna just purposely lose. Nah. We gotta clear up the price. We're starting to slow down again here, but if we do pick up, it could be nice. I'm gonna throw on that Ryan indicator as well while we're at it. No, I'm kidding.
Keep that in the DL, man. What are you talking about?
Um,
Not supposed to be leaked here. It's a large gap here. I can see like this being the breaker, so I'll mark this out here. It's just a big range right now.
mhm. Sometimes I'll be like waking up and like I'll just like scroll on Twitter and the first thing I see is just a PW hate tweet. And I'm like, dude, this guy's on that energy. Off
Wait,
the
like
get-go,
someone
off
hating
rip.
PW or PW hating someone else?
Yeah, it's either or. It's either him
Oh.
clapping back or it's just some hate fest. But it's just, I just find it funny, honestly. I mean, I guess that's his business model. It's just funneling that way.
I was a spectator this time. You saw the dodgy Ryan and Rips, right? I think we talked about it on stream, did we?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yo, can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
Yo.
Alright.
Yo.
What's good, boys?
What's up, what's up?
Atlanta with a banger today.
Yes, sir.
Good short.
Thank you. Yeah, we just tapped that BPR, that hourly BPR so nicely.
Pat blocked me too. Dude, Pat got everyone
he
blocked.
Has me blocked too, yeah.
Yeah, everyone blocked. He got half of Twitter blocked.
Dude, this dude's always trolling. This dude's always lurking and just trolling.
Yeah, I'm you. If you didn't know, I'm Patrick's favorite streamer. Deep inside, he's like, I love this kid. He got something.
Yeah, if y'all probably link IRL, like y'all probably.
Yo, Patrick, set up a streamer or FinTwit boxing event.
Boxing.
I got
like
you versus Brian main event at heavyweight though.
What? You want me to get up there? Or what about us? And then who else? Rips and Dodgy.
We got Rips versus Dodgy. We got Lanto versus Sage.
It was Sage, yeah, with Sage.
First of all, that's...
Sage is Lanto's biggest op too.
You're disrespecting by putting my name next to his.
No, you're right. My fault.
No. No, but when it comes to, I don't know, boxing, I don't really box, but that Sage kid, I just feel like IRL, he's probably just a short, fat kid, just who's a fucking.
You don't even know what he looks like. That's what you said to me. You're like, oh, Brian's probably like a fat kid too.
I said that?
Well, I guess no. Well, you know, you said that like years ago when I was like kind of skinny, but now like I've been eating, so like you see me like kind of like have more fat on my face. That means I'm eating good now. Back then, it wasn't like that. I was on my come up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. When you get money, bro, it's hard not to eat good. I respect people who were filthy rich and just don't eat good, cause it's hard, bro. Like hitting the gym is like, I feel like that's easier because it's like it's kind of fun to do.
Mm-hmm.
But like, dude, late at night, chat, when you're on a diet, you're just walking and you just see a little snack right there sitting. It's like, how do you not crave it? You know, it's hard, but yeah, I'd like to see that. Yo, let's do a Brian versus Patrick Wayland. Winner. What should the winner get, Desi?
Winner gets each other YouTube channel.
The winner gets all. It has to be one code, and everyone gets that one code. You guys are fighting for the code. So all of his people go to you, and all of your people go to him.
Winner gets the BH. So I'm gonna need a Desi special or a Lanto special. I haven't took a single thing yet, so
I'm leaning towards.
You talk about leaderboards.
Yes, is leaning a bit more. I wouldn't mind a bit of like a rebounds back into range, but it's just slow overall. Dude, yo, he's using the Tradify leaderboard.
Yeah, I don't even focus on leaderboard, bro, on Tradify.
Tradify leaderboard.
Because I only, I got only transferred 20,000. It was like not that much. And then when I got the sim payouts, I only got a few accounts transferred, not all 5, because I think Simba, he refunded me like 2 or 3 of them or something like that, because it was not, didn't have enough payouts on them or something like that. I don't know. I was like, it's whatever. Dude, Patrick, what's the Apex at? I mean, you switched to one Apex account, right? But you posted like from March, April, May, 20 accounts. What happened to them? That's all I need to know. I didn't blow the live cast. You'll have it. It's just like not. It's in drawdown. Bro, I'm trying to recover it though.
I think you need a Patrick Whelan flag trade.
Yeah, I need a signal bot, Patrick.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. How the fuck y'all do this, bro? I'm already like.
On for PM or for what?
Bro, this is comedy. No. Brian versus Patrick is like the funniest shit to hit Twitter, bro. Dude, this is like.
It's so boring.
Dude, you got a 14-year-old kid versus a 68-year-old man, dude.
It's not even that. It's just like.
They are blown. Wait, are you talking about your Apex?
Bored. What
are you talking about? My trade fight is still fine. I think it's like 6,000-7,000 balance. Like, so I'm kind of down in drawdown, and but it's like it's kind of whatever for me. I'm more concerned about my Apex.
What does it matter? If you guys both make money trading, what does it matter? Like, what does it matter? People
I don't know, bro.
Listen. I'll say this publicly. People like to shit on PW for blowing a lot of accounts. If he checks in and he files his taxes and he's green on the year trading, he's profitable. Just like Brian. Brian doesn't blow as many accounts, but if you're green trading, you're green trading. What does it matter? Like,
I actually do agree with that.
It doesn't matter.
I think me and Brian were talking about prop firms expenses versus payout. Like at the end of the day,
as
you're green,
the ROI, as long as I kind of like it. Like if you're like above 5x, you're doing good. If you're 10x, anything more than that, like you're exceptional. Dude, the challenge is also about Apex. Come on, man. You already blew the Apex. It's already done. I still have my Apex for 70 days. That's more than 3 months now. The same Apex that you had 3 attempts on, buddy. That's it. But I'm gonna need a special though. What we got here? I just don't like this range when it's just like it already did a big move just right when I started. So I'm kind of waiting for more structure to see what I can work with. It looks like we want to move up higher here though. Who made more? Dude, what are you talking about? You comparing taxes, dude? You make like $1 million a month from affiliates, bro. I'm not even anywhere near that. What are you talking about? No one's comparing that, bro.
If you do that, you could do that though. After that, do the percentage in income from affiliates to trading. Let's do that too.
No. You know what? Let's just look at prop payouts versus prop expenses. Just this year and last year. I'm game with that. Wait, is that what you're talking about, Lanto?
No, I was just saying.
Or all trading or something.
It's all incomes combined. Split it up in terms of percentage. Affiliate to trading. See what it is.
Trading. Why would affiliate matter? I mean, Patrick's gonna clear me on affiliates.
No, I'm talking about Brian.
That's what I'm saying. So you can filter it out. Oh my god.
Wait, no. Like, but like, what do you mean by percentage with it?
Do you not get it? Okay. So last year, I'm trying to implement, or I'm trying to say that. Obviously, Patrick made a lot more off affiliates than he did trading. So that's more so what I'm trying to say. So
you're talking about like affiliate percentage to trading, like so like if he's like let's say 80 affiliate, 20 trading profits, is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure he would be. He already admitted that he's higher in affiliates. I'm kind of like more 50-50.
Yeah. Okay, let's just move on, Brian. You don't get it.
I'm confused. Wait,
the smartest Asian I've ever known in my life.
Because why would that matter? Because like the percentage would already be he would already have like 5x affiliate over his trading because he already admitted that. Yeah. So I don't know. Like I don't know what the point of that would be.
I should move on.
Oh, were you trolling? The chat is saying he's trolling.
Dude, no, bro, I'm explaining one time.
There's one time.
He's saying split up the income percentages to see who actually makes more money trading, because he obviously has more in affiliates.
Yeah, well, he's gonna lose that one already by default because he already admitted it.
Yo, someone pull the plug on Brian's internet.
Yo, chat. Yo, I'm
confused. I'm confused. Chat, maybe is chat confused or does chat understand?
Oh my god.
At least Patrick's being honest, which is fair, but it's just like
$1 million in trading is pretty. That's a lot,
not really
bro.
good.
What's the expenses though? Probably a bit. Well, like what would be good? Would it be 3x good? So like $1 million in prop, let's say prop payouts and everything. That'd be like 3x would be like 333,000, right?
I think honestly anything green is good. Like even if you spend like 700k, that's still pretty solid. 300k.
Someone said I'm confused. Then like there's like 5
I mean,
minutes. I understand. I'm clueless.
Green is
Okay,
great,
yeah. Okay, it's 700k is kind of crazy. But like maybe like 500k.
I mean, yeah, you look at any other industry, any business, they're up there in expenses as well, obviously. But trading is like, dude, trading firms is completely different to trading personal funds. That's just more so what I've been trying to like talk about recently with a lot of people. Like it's when you're trading firms, especially people like us, like we're not trading firms just to like borrow. Like we're literally there just to leverage essentially. Like we're there trying to make as much money as possible. Because at the end of the day, we're at a point where we could easily just funnel everything into a live account and just strictly make income off that. And so like for firms, we're either trying to go big or go home essentially. And that's kind of what we do. Because at the end of the day, there's no other interest for us there in my opinion. You either want to make a lot of money as a trader with our level, or you strictly focus on your personal funds. That's the reality of it. So that typically causes you to leverage higher, which prones you to more so blow accounts a bit more sometimes. Likewise with also making more money. So that's just it. So there's going to be expenses, but there also is going to be more income as well.
Yep.
Why did you just send a heart emoji?
He loves me, I'm telling you.
He loves Brian.
You need to unblock Desi, you need to unblock me. Looking at my BDH. What about it?
Y'all should just let him get a room, bro, honestly.
Yeah.
Dude, watch. They're gonna meet in person and it's gonna be like the most like wholesome meet. Yeah, bro.
Dude, I already feel like Patrick is like playing the Conor McGregor. It's all a character here.
Yeah, it is.
Come on, let's be real here. But what do you guys think? I feel like we want to retrace higher. It's such a large gap. But it's like kind of this last like 10, 20 minutes just been just consolidating barcode.
Yeah, we're lacking displacement, but I do like the flip. At least as a short-term move, it's just lacking displacement. Volume's low.
Yeah, but it's kind of fun, kind of being a spectator in like a Twitter beef. Like I'm just kind of there, eating my popcorn, looking at rips and dodges, just going back and forth. Yo, wait, we need that. Should we have the dodge indicator up? See that, Prince?
Hold on, let me pull it up.
Let me know when it signals something.
I got you.
Come on, leak it. Leak the sauce.
I think honestly, he's been using the 2-minute time frame a lot. Okay, this 15-minute is a trigger. Let's see.
Wait, so it's a 15-minute inversion?
It's a 15-minute inversion trigger, yeah.
Oh,
I'm pretty
that's
sure the CP1's at
disgusting.
192 though.
I don't think anyone uses a 15-minute inversion, do they? Or like I guess Dodgy wouldn't do that.
He uses 2-minute.
We need to get Patrick on Brian's stream. He's trying to feed.
What?
Bro, I'm 22. This guy's like what 30 something, and like he has 10 times the energy I do. I don't know how you keep it going, dude.
Bro, no,
This
dude, you know what
dude's
it is?
spamming.
Dude, you ever heard of that crack cocaine, Lanto?
Dude, at that point you just gotta clap it up, bro. Cause it's like, dude.
No, Wheeling does have hella. Yeah, it has to be
Dude,
some like.
you have
crazy
unlimited fucking energy. Holy shit. It's my language. Every second I look back at chat, it's just BDH. We're long.
Dude, man,
Yo,
this is intern, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, imagine it's not Patrick. He's like, he got this intern, like, just rage bait Brian stream. Let's do that. Let's do that every day. That'd be hilarious. I could see this being like a possibly a breaker here to move higher. I like higher, honestly, though. I don't think we want to play lower yet. Four hour? Let me see, 4 hour. Yeah, we tapped in 4 hours holding. And I think kind of just being back and forth here in this range. So yeah, 15-minute flip. I think we do move higher. What do you guys think about that?
Yeah, we just need more displacement. That's it. We just need,
Yeah, I know.
We need strength in price. Yes, looks a little stronger.
Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna say we were live in the Discord. There we go. I got distracted the whole time.
Yeah, I'm so upset because I shorted today, but I took so light. So I'm up a healthy amount, but
Bro, Lento, I had 12k into 0DC SPX. They went 400%, bro. I literally trimmed like majority of my contracts at 80%, bro, and then we dumped, and the next candle was like 300%. I was like, bruh.
dude, I was debating on taking on the cash account, but I sat out. I was like, okay, it's Friday. I'm not gonna risk
Yeah.
one today.
I feel you.
And then just a 3.7 hour trade in about 15-20 minutes. I'm like,
Dude, I had a roller coaster overnight because I was up 6k during Asia on my Futures Live, and then I was down 12k in London. So I coming into New York session, I was down 6k. Then I took a long. I was up 11k on it, 5 minis. But then I got hit for like plus 40 only, so I'm sitting actually 2k red.
Mhm.
And then I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna put more risk on.
yeah.
Maybe just move higher. Come on, I want to see more displacement too. But overall, we could have played this breaker, but I'm not. It's too tight for me. I feel like it's like a C plus setup probably.
Yeah, it's just lack of constant displacement. Like we see that nice sell sequence, and now we're just kind of back to slowing down again. It's
Yeah, I would rather buy than short here though.
for sure. I agree. This has a lot more probability, in my opinion, to come back into range, New York open range, as opposed to just seeking lower at this point. Because we already ran so much sell side, and being it's already been a range day, like this just makes sense to come up higher. It'll probably be a slow climb, but this move back into range makes sense, ideally, in my opinion.
My number one fan is leaving, guys. Everyone say bye to him. Dude, but that'd be so hilarious if it's like an intern and not Patrick himself.
Yeah, I don't know how he does it.
Yeah, good.
Just holding this
Yeah.
breaker here, so
Or
we should
maybe
draw
talk
higher. Yeah, I want to play this breaker. I think we can move higher. I'm just not trying to touch it at the moment. ES is already doing better. Look, is ES holding better? Yeah, we kind of are a little bit. This is 12-year-old son.
What's SDH? Someone said, when are you opening the SDH? What does that mean?
Who's that? Oh, SDH.
Where's that?
I don't know. What's your best time? I kind of just I stick on the 1 minute. I think Lanto, you probably on the 1 minute mostly too, right? 1 and 5. Strong higher, that's for sure. I mean, we flipped this 15 minute. That's good. Then we retrace back inside. I think something like here would have been decent. There's a spike there. It's good. Oh, we do have SMT off these lows too. From
Beautiful.
previously. You play any longs earlier or no?
Me? No.
Yeah.
Just doing a nice validation now. Still kind of slow, but good validation. If we were to invert that 5-minute gap at 12:25, that took London low. I like that for a move back into range. So some London highs earlier. If we pop over the 5-minute gap, I do think, especially with good speed, I think we could run those London highs.
It's looking good.
Mm-hmm. That break you're paying too, huh?
Mm-hmm. I need some time to warm up. I feel like I'm just coming in hot right now. Usually I'm like in already or like kind of maybe at the latest like 11 or 12. I got some screen time in, but like just coming straight on, just turn the stream. Let's get cooking. I feel like I'm like gun shy. I need someone to press the buttons for me. But yeah, 5-minute flip here, like with this kind of this OB here, and then we have this fair value gap, flipping higher, large gap. This should be going higher after this SMT off these lows. A lot of things are staying upside right now for me. I would say upside until we get a closure back. Let's say that previous 15-minute low. Then I'll try to look elsewhere, but I want to focus long for the kind of the until we get a nice move back up. But it's pretty clear upside is good though. It's a Friday, guys. We want to end it good. Give us a nice trade. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna really try. I think if we get a false, because we already took this high, I would want to do the opposing side, just like sweep an internal low and give us a long confirmation. That's probably what I'm gonna be looking for. So like the next internal low is kind of like 148. Unless we get more structure upside, then we'll try to play higher.
Definitely slow. I want to see us slam past this 5-minute gap and just inverse it nicely. That'll like really build conviction for me.
Mm-hmm.
For higher. Ooh. Desi eyeing short.
Is he?
Yeah. You're muted, by the way. Who's Stefan? Yeah, he's locked in. He's in a short.
I think for shorts, I would definitely want to move higher. Probably like another bump up like around 250s. Then we're tapping inside the breaker and it'd be like more in premium here. I could dance through that a little bit. I think we should move higher first.
Yep. It's the only thing with, for me, it's just I love confirmation off like inversions. They're like really sharp displacement. I hate when price is kind of like this. So it's still like
it's slow, huh?
Full conviction still isn't there in terms of just like that 5-minute look. If we were to more so just trade right through this and showcase no hesitation, like the probability of other internal objectives higher being met is likely. Just the speed of momentum. So it's just like these type of moves here, you just kind of want to see price just zoop, run through it, showcase no respect.
This one's a 235 for shorts. For shorts, I'm definitely only open to shorts if we get like something above like 240, 250s on NQ or on ES. Kind of like just basically back above here. The previous range it was. Definitely not anywhere down here, I feel like. Until you get like confirmation this is too early.
Lows put in for today. I don't disagree, but the question is,
I wanted to say that too.
Yeah, the question is though, do we have enough energy in price just to back up?
Yeah, if we don't want to just move higher, we're just gonna consolidate. I feel like it's gonna do a sharp leg down, like if we don't try. Yeah. But
do you guys think that high van low day were both put in, or do you guys think we still create a new higher?
What's the high day? Oh, high day is like high day is kind of far, huh?
Yeah, it is.
So is it? Are you gonna trade, guys? It'll be very, very, very obvious and clear. It'll be on my chart when I'm in trade.
That's annoying. See, when people ask me that, I get annoyed because it's like if you're just paying attention, you would know.
Yeah, I mean, we said it like kind of like every 2 minutes. We're like, yeah, we're waiting.
Yeah. Just pay attention, gang.
It is holding though, like every low, just trying to build up for higher. So I feel like just be very dangerous long just right now, or even short here. Short would be even more dangerous. Just anything here right now. Down here in the breaker, that could have been something I'd more lean on. But yeah, if I was like kind of trading like I was like kind of like a year ago or a year and a half ago, I'd probably take something like this, more of a risky one, like a C+ setup, and just it would take like 8-9 trades in a day. But I'm trying to look for like 1 or 2 every session now, so we're just filtering them out. Oh, besides that, Lanto, when should we tell the chat when your Lanto indicator is coming out?
I don't know, man.
Why is he laughing?
Chat, I'm making an indicator. And I'm gonna charge you guys $300 a month.
I told Lanto just make it cheaper. Like 300 is too much. Let's just do like like 250 or something. Something more reasonable.
That's almost
make more affordable.
Yeah.
I feel like for me, I don't even want an indicator to alert trades. I just want an indicator to help me in my trading. So to help me point out the draw that I want, the main draw liquidity and the turtle, and then show me my bias based off of my analysis with them. And the third thing would be like the entry, but then like I feel like that's something I should be looking at more.
Yeah.
Yeah, use code SMART if you buy Lanto's indicator. If you get 30% off, should we do that? Exclusive deal. So instead of 300, it'll be what's 30% of that? Like 210, something around there. Look at that, and he's giving me a big commission too, so it's gonna help me out too. Thank you guys.
I'm gonna make an indicator, charge $300 a month just to tell you what fair value gaps are.
This is a big brain move though. Instead of like just like extra income, I need to come out with the one too. The stonk indicator.
You should do one where it just tells you what breakers are.
Mark out every break in the book. Oh, that's good. If you're in the Discord, indicator's free. That's nice. It's complimentary.
I mean, is it? Because I mean, it depends how much you're selling a Discord for.
Oh, and then you gotta up the price then for the Discord. You're charging 100. We're gonna do like 200 then.
Yeah. If the indicator is 300 and the Discord's 100 a month, it's just like.
It's a bargain.
I would never do something like that. Hell no. The only indicator that works, guys, is yourself. That's the reality.
I need to get Jade Cap indicator.
Yeah, that would be something that would.
He's gonna put like actual value to it because he's like a hardcore trader.
Dude, we talked about this last week. People were talking about like how expensive his mentorship he's charging for is. Dude, when you're up 2.8 mil this year on Apex, you can charge whatever the fuck you want. I don't care what anyone says. You could charge whatever you want. Whatever you want.
Was it 2.8 or was it more? I don't even know the exact number. He just ran a bag.
Yeah, I saw the leaderboard. It was everything combined was 2.8.
Oh, really? That's it? I thought it would be like. I thought he said something about above 3. Oh, is that with the split? With the split to be. Oh, so I mean, he made probably like 3 mil total, then or like 3.1, 3.2, then after the split. I see.
I'm saying that he crushed it. I don't know. I get really good energy from him. He feels very genuine. Guys, I'm very skeptical about a lot of people, but JCap and Brian are like probably one of the 2 out of the 3 people I've ever met where I instantly felt like genuine energy from. I don't know.
There it is. Look at that. Now buy my course.
I'm not trying to sound like a hippie, but that's just, I don't know. My intuition's right a lot.
I'm gonna clip that and then I'm gonna post it next to my $1,000 course and be like, lentils approved. See? Abuse that shit. That wick just got eaten up, man. That looks like if we inverse this, it's gonna spike higher, but I'm not really feeling this price action. I feel like it could go either way. I can make the case for it. I still want to lean up still though, guys.
That's the same way. He's the third, but I more so view him as hoping than anything else. Like, he's day one. So when it comes to him, I don't view him as like a trader friend. I view him like as a friend.
Wait, who are you talking about? I just missed it.
Desi.
You said Desi?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Me and him, we started trading. Dude, I talked about this earlier as well. Dude, we'd be on calls for like 40 hours plus. Just back testing. It was bullshit, but we were back testing. Just everything.
You know, when I started trading, I had like one of my roommates was also he kind of not got me in trading, but he kind of introduced me to some creators and like we're kind of discussing and like, okay, I'm learning from him a little bit. But then like he kind of, I don't know what he's doing. Like, maybe he was focused on school a little bit more than he ended up just like not doing much. But I was like actually passionate about it. Like it just kind of like gives you such a contrast. Like if he was also pursuing, maybe he'll be very successful as well. Because you know, if I'm grinding and we could have helped each other and pushed each other even higher.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Even though I'm like very bullish, I'll probably slap this breaker. I just don't like this price action honestly right now. As long as we don't get a closure under these lows here, I think we're safe for higher. You just diss your friend saying he's not a friend. No, like, I mean, I think I talked to him like years ago. He was talking about like how he's like kind of lost in life and not sure what he wants to do. He was thinking about going to the military, thinking about going to a different country, be a tutor. So, like, it's like a lot of random things. When it's like, you know, I'm doing good trading already. Like, you should trade with me. I kind of try to persuade him a little bit, but never got around to it. I sent him like, you know, the videos I watch, like Ice-T stuff. I'm like, watch this video if you need help, you know, let me know. Any interest so far? I'm just leaning upside. I think the whole stream so far, I'm just like, I like upside, but I'm just not feeling
same.
the risk reward in this delivery right now, in the setups too. So if you guys feel like you like upside as well, and you're feeling like you want to trade this, and the breaker is there, kind of marked it out. As long as we don't get a closure on the breaker, this should be set for higher. What did you want to do before trading? I was an engineer, mechanical engineer. Student, no, not like graduate. I was in my senior year.
Looking better and better for upside here.
Military is a great option for. He didn't even end up to be military. It's like a lot of. It's a lot of different out. He's like, I might do this, I might do this, I might do this. He tried a little bit, and then never kind of went through with it. But yeah, we're just every pullback has been eaten, but like we're trying to spike these highs, and it's also getting rejected. I feel like the moment it stopped rejecting, it's gonna really float higher, and there might be people thinking like it's gonna reject again, it's gonna reject again, but the moment it doesn't, it's gonna just fly through it because we have such a large gap. When you look at the higher time frame, I think it just zooms straight up towards around 250, 260s very quickly. But yeah, if I were more confident in price action, I would have probably took like a breaker trade here. Most likely something like this off this OB. Let's say 171 stop under about 20-point stop and let it run. That's a more hypothetical right now.
Yeah, yes, definitely looks a little bit better. This 5-minute gap here. I'm eyeing a potential long here, but this is the exact type of long I took yesterday. And I had stop off of just because we lacked delivery. So I want to make sure if we displace through this gap and invert it, it's like a good inversion sequence.
Yeah.
It'd be lower risk though to what I took off my first trade. I'm pretty much risk off now. I'm taking this on evals. Dude, I commend Brian because he trades like multiple platforms at once. Dude, guys, I'll be like, I've Tradify. I'm on Topstep now a little bit more. Apex, obviously my personal. Like with those four, like I'm just like I feel like I'm jam packed. I'll say like Brian, and then he'll like capitalize on all firms and still be able to squeeze in like eval trading after. And I'm like, dude.
Oh, I don't really do evals anymore. I think that's what it helped me a lot. Like I'm like 99% unfunded, and 1% of that time, like let's do evals, most likely on CPI or something. That's basically it.
Someone said, okay, should I do this? Chat, is this better?
I can up your volume a little bit. I just did a little bit more.
Chat.
You should probably be consistent with your mic, like closer.
Yeah, I just moved it closer.
You're good. It's still moving higher, guys. If you guys like longs, grab them. I would not recommend short until short higher. I usually don't like. I mean, maybe if I was off stream, I'd probably jabbed in, but I want to get like a nice A setup. We have time to see if we can get something probably post 2. I enter short off the breaker. Which breaker? This short off the bullish breaker? I don't really see a breaker in sight, like a bearish one. Yeah, I'm not really sure where there's a bearish breaker that I'm looking at, if I were to be honest here. But yeah, if you're watching and looking for commentary, the whole stream is just me saying look for upside, just waiting to see if there's a better entry model. Can you define the range of the breaker? For me, this is what I market: low, high, sweep these lows, and then wait for a closure. No closure here, no closure here. So this would be that closure here. So you could actually enter right here. I think if I were very ambitious, I would slap it over right there, this OB, and look for that internal high, push higher. We would want more displacement though, not just like sweep this high and then come back in the breaker. That we don't really want to see that. We want to usually see it propel higher. So that's how I do the breaker. I usually open all the wick high unless the wick is large. I do have a video on that called the Essential Trading video. Dude, if I don't get a long in, I hope we just dump then. Is that bad? Like, I would not like. Are breakers your favorite model? Yeah, breakers and unicorns are usually my main entry model, but it's more about when you look at three things. I look at draw liquidity and time frame alignment. Those are the main two that gives you narrative, and then entries just help you get in. And sometimes with the first two, you don't even need entry. You just, let's say we sweep already, we're looking for the opposing liquidity, you just slap it in with decent risk. All mag 7 down, Nvidia dragging the market. It's so lackluster right now.
Yeah, how about Nvidia pumping off the close and then Asia pumps, and then we see prices come right back down, and still closing bearish for the week.
Inactivity rule for Tradeify. You had to look in the FAQ. It's been pretty goddamn lackluster though.
Yeah, it's been up and down.
CEO so changed. Oh, I did see about that. That dumped a little bit, huh? Someone Sleepy said Lanto's long, does he short? Brian's nothing. Oh, or no, you're not. Okay. I'm just lost in the middle of the sauce.
Like he was lost when I tried helping him earlier. No. Yeah, I'm low off evals. My risk is already done for the day. Call my
Are you doing tops up evo or what evo?
TPT.
Oh, TPT is good. Yeah. If you ever consider buying Apex evals 9% off, make sure you use my code SMART, Lanto.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna keep on teasing you about it because like you're the only one that us three is banned right now. But you know, I'm pretty sure I'm next. Desi's definitely not next because he's not really trading Apex like that yet.
It must be nice to buy evals.
Oh, is this the last day of the month? Last trading day? Oh, it is.
Yeah,
it is.
It is.
So what are the monthly looking like right now? Let me just do this. You know, isn't May supposed to be like historically bearish?
I don't even know, to be honest.
Chad, does anyone know? It's like always September bearish for sure, and then May that's bearish. Why is it feeling like it's the opposite right now? Like May's been very like one of the largest bullish candle that you'll see in the last handful of months, and then September actually closed green too. It's like we don't even care about historical bias anymore, huh? Yeah, that's why I remember like sell May, go away. You know, they dump everything.
Yeah, that's why. For me personally, I don't really use historical bias like that. Maybe I'll date back to maybe like a month ago and use certain levels, sure. But dude, sometimes I'll see people post stuff on Twitter and they're like, "Oh yeah, here's what happened in 2014.
Seasonality.
Here's what's gonna happen now." Yeah.
But that literally proves the traders back then, like, you know, you can be like very good. Like I've been trading for 10, 20 years. I know these markets. Look at my record, and then they can't trade this time because, you know, they might be relying on historical data. The data's fluffed up. They're gonna be shorting the hell out of this right now, this whole month, and they're deep in drawdown. They're like, "What the heck?" It worked like 80% of the time.
Yeah. God
This
dang.
breaker is holding like a champ though, guys. Holy crap. Maybe I should. I think if I'm like getting hindsight. I playing on ES definitely felt like it'd been safer because ES has been holding much more. I already saw that, and I see bullish SMT on the low side of ES. I've probably been very comfortable. It's like a 6-point stop. I get scared of NQ when it's like choppy like this. It wicks me out, but yeah, probably enter here. We could have managed it a few times already.
I'm taking a longer position here, so this trade will probably, like, if it does pan out, it'll probably take until the end of the stream to pan out fully, just based off the speed of price right now. But I'm long off that 5-minute inversion, and I'm stopped based off the candle.
What target are you looking at?
Looking for a simple 1R.
260s.
I'm looking at the 15-minute gap fill to just move stops break even. I'm not gonna take any off there. I'm gonna look for like a good internal high move, and then if we just blast that internal high, which is trading at, I'm taking on ES 907, that just small wick high right there on the 5. If we blast that, I'm just gonna hold, because at that point I think if we come up to that and we blast that, I think we meet overnight highs, which would be good. But that's a big ask for sure, but I'm willing to do that.
Yeah.
So a bigger trade, but we'll see.
I don't think there's anything that's saying lower yet, though. I'm not sure what Desi's looking at. Is he still here? Or did he, is he locked in?
He's deafened.
I need to hear the release date. But yo, you know, what if it's a dodgy indicator? It's like showing him bearish.
Oh nah.
Just a lot of things are showing upside right now, especially that gap. The gap is drawing me in. It's like we only tapped in like 20% of it. But it is odd that every spike up has just been met with a rejection. So it makes me think, like, if I were to kind of map this out, this is what I feel like could happen. Like, one more spike, or right now, let's say just one more spike, and then just trade down. If we don't, like, really move up soon.
Yeah, in my opinion, I do think we trade higher. I mean, this is like almost the exact same I trade yesterday, or took yesterday. That stopped out, but the conviction's still there. I still think we should drive higher. We just need a good sequence coming out of this inversion on the 5, in my opinion, and I really think we like blast up and then watch Brian just catch like a home run fucking breaker trade, just riding back up.
I hope so. We're 2 p.m. I don't know if we have an hourly FVG at least. So I think one more drive in looks good, and then if we don't want to move higher from there, then we let it dump. Let it dump a little bit. Lows, I feel like it's intact though.
Dude, I have a question for anyone in chat. Cause like, listen, I'm used to like Apex intraday drawdown. Obviously, when I would trade evals or say like I have accounts right now that I'm just like resetting, trying to reserve or get to reserve. Dude, anyone in recent PA, like I feel like trading Apex evals outside maybe the 50Ks, like the 250s or 300s. Dude, I feel like it's been a shit show trying to pass accounts in this type of price action.
Bro, you can't even pass it even with a good price action, bro. Those are like impossible. It's like you have to make 15K, let's say, for 250K, 15,000 profit target, and it's 6,500 drawdown, but it's trailing. If it was end of day, it would be, you know, kind of somewhat easier. But it's trailing, so like, you know, you're trying to like pass it quickly because it's so cheap, and you do like 10,000 or like, and then you just go halfway back in, you know, take you out. Pretty tough.
Hopefully this long pans out here. I do have my entry at the top of this range right now because that's where he kind of inverted off the 1. So I'm literally just break even right now. We gotta really trade higher for me.
Yeah, I think someone asking about it. I don't really recommend passing the 250K by like scalping. I would just slam it on news, like dead ass. $16. You just full size. You hope for a 30-40 point candle in your favor. You have like kind of like almost a 50-50, maybe a little bit less. Wait, so you're looking at the 5-minute on ES closure for higher?
Yeah, I'm already in. Utilizing 1-minute confirmation, but
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm taking. You can just show chat what I'm taking. It's
Yeah.
wider stop, wider TP based, so it's gonna take a long, like, it's based on the pace of price. It's gonna take longer to more so hit stop or TP, but I already, like, my risk component today was like I already put risk on. I made my money via short, so I'm trying to grab these evals. If these hit TP, these TPT counts will pretty much be set.
You're trading how many? Like 5?
Yeah, 5.
In the 150k, right?
Yep.
Always 150k. Don't do no 50k now. Guy, I feel like we're gonna it's two things right now. We're gonna reject these highs one more time, or every time we're gonna try slowly reject, it's gonna just slam it up.
It's just, yeah, it's very choppy right now.
It's stalling a lot right now.
Dude, I almost want to slam size because I'm just like, I'm in like moderate risk on these evals, so I need like a good move for TP. But it's like, I don't know, bro. Eval work is so fucking boring, so boring, even for me.
Yeah, I mean that's why I've been saying like I just go like full size on them. People might not like it, but I'm like,
yeah.
Come on.
But obviously, trading should be boring in a sense. Obviously, that's like how you should treat like real capital. But when it comes to these evals, it's like I'm trading like a paper account, like pure paper. That's what it feels like. It's tough. It's tough not slamming more size. But you gotta follow your risk system.
Yeah, we're getting that hourly FPG here, so we're definitely climbing higher. So
6 in the money. Am I rich?
You said what?
I'm 7 ticks on the money, chat. Am I rich? Am I
7 ticks, 2 points.
Yo, 7 tick trader. Who's that guy that did that? Remember the 7 tick guy?
Oh no,
Yeah.
You told the YouTuber, right?
Yeah, the guy used to tell me about it. He's like, he used to have no stop loss and just TP at 7 ticks.
Dude, you're about to start some beat. We're talking about Alpine. He was doing it. He's a YouTube streamer, but he was doing more like, was it 930 or something like that? Was it orb? And then once it breaks, he's going for 7 ticks on NQ, which is like kind of like less than 2 points, and aim to make like $200. It works very well on sim accounts because like you have no slippage and it's only 2 points, right? 930 open spikes it, and so you get basically filled and TP'd in like the same second. But if it doesn't hit your TP, it's like account blown. It's tough.
Wait, if he's going for 7 ticks, like how do commissions not eat him up? I don't get that. 7 ticks.
Well, he's doing like 3 minis, I think, right? So 7 ticks are like $200-$300. Commission could be like $10 maybe.
I guess. I mean, if it works for you, it works for you. That's pure gambling. I feel like. Did he get banned for it? Or am I lying?
I think they nerfed it for a little bit and then they brought it back or something. I don't know. So maybe it should still be working.
Oh no.
Building up.
I'm not gonna hate. I'm not gonna hate on a person who makes money. If you make money consistently with that, fair. But it's so unlikely that he does that like consistently. It's just like I've been in the market so long now. You could just tell bullshit when it's there. It could work for a little bit, or it could work for a small percentage of his account. But like doing that every single day is your sole trading strategy. Like I don't know how much that's really gonna benefit you.
It's that spike up here.
Yeah. I'm 30 ticks in the money.
Damn, Lando's actually rich now, guys.
Yeah.
What color Lambo you buying?
The most expensive one? No, I don't know.
He's been killing for 15 straight days, all winners. Yeah, but like, I mean that's good. That's good though. Because it'd be like $200.
Yeah, good for him. Good for him. I'm not hating. I'm just saying it's. I mean, we've seen it with so many people out there, guys. Like, you see certain ways people trade, and you're like, are they really profitable? Like, because you've experienced, like, for me, and I'll show you how it is. I'm not trying to start beef, but like, for example, Danny, like, for a long time, this guy was claiming to be profitable, and there were certain people backing him up. But then I would go on a stream, I'd watch him for more than 5 minutes, and I'm like, dude, like, how is he profitable? Because the way he's trading is how I used to trade when I first started trading, and I was unprofitable.
Oh yeah.
And then eventually, got found out. So it's just like, there's just. You can almost tell through experience because you've experienced it, if that makes sense. That's really it.
Yeah. It's 5-minute closure looking like a spike higher right now. I mean, you actually pinned that pretty well, Leto.
Yeah, nice move. We're
So
seeing a
let me
good volume
see.
spike here.
If you're following that, you're looking for kind of like 15-minute gap fill first, and then push higher to
Yeah, it's
like
not. Yeah, 15-minute
yeah.
gap fill is not where my TP is though. But like if you're on with good risk, like moving your stops break even at this point would make sense. My first trim will be that 5-minute internal high, which is 907. That put me at around a 1.4 Rs my first trim, which is not crazy, but I'm content with that for today.
Yeah. What if someone's fading you? Cave Trader said I would go short here, y'all. The move up is done, so he's fading Lanto up here now.
I mean, you could fade me, but I'm break even now, so I either just make money or I don't lose anything.
He's saying you're not gonna make any. It said more. I'm gonna make it. No, but I think we at least move a little bit higher. Like if I'm using this as a breaker, well, I guess ES is hitting it already, but NQ still has a ways to go. We just hit equilibrium on them, so definitely a little bit more. I should have just signal bought Lanto. I said, give me a Lanto special and.
Did you show chat the chart or no?
Yeah, I did.
Chat, did y'all take it? I don't know if anyone did.
5-minute inversion. I mean, you said it while I think it was like kind of it
It
closed and it came a little bit lower, so you'd have got a better entry than Lanto himself.
Yeah, your R is still negative here, but based off risk. But honestly, like with a day like today,
I mean, you could do what Dodgy do, like scale a third, put break even.
I'm good. I'm good. Some days I could understand that, but like, dude, like what I saw yesterday, trimming what like 25-30% at a 0.5 or whatever it was. It's just like at that point, you just move your stops BE. You're not really doing anything. It's like,
but you have that allow you to have a 90% win rate because you can't really lose in that situation.
Like for a long time, I was like with that style, and I still kind of am with props, but it's just like for me, like my base average is a 1R. Like that a 1R is like what I look for strictly every time. Like if it's anything less, I just don't take a trim. It's not worth it. It's like you need a severe high win rate to be able to win, like be profitable through a long duration with that type of model, in my opinion. Which I'm not saying he doesn't do, but it's just like, dude, when you're in periods of drawdown, like how are you gonna deal with that? Like he could if his average is 1 is 0.5 R, he takes 10 trades, 0.5 R average. He takes what 3 losers, he's right on the week, right? Or a couple losers, 3-4 losers, he's right on the week.
Yeah. That is the risk of it, for sure.
This is, I don't know. It is what it is.
I think the one of the bigger downside is just commission because you're just taking high frequency, a lot of trades. It'll be like, break even and then not break even. You're just kind of, you might be profitable, but like it would add up over time. You still wait for confirmation. No, the confirmation was there. I just didn't really see a good setup. The breaker kept on retapping. Like in hindsight, maybe we should have just smacked that instead and just put our stop under low because this is where I would invalidate any bullish setups or my bullish bias. But I'm just waiting for more structure to see if I can get something to continue it. But anyways, we're also getting closer to an area where shorts could be in play here. I did like a kind of longs definitely in this discount area here. That's why Lanto took that long in ES and really pushed up higher.
Yeah, we're kind of just fighting this 15-minute gap fill now. We gotta really expand past it.
But yeah, both breakers on NQ and ES just held very well. There's like 4 attempts on it. And every attempt could have been like a nice 1-1 scalp already. So it's interesting.
Yeah, this is the exact same trade I took yesterday. The only difference is we're seeing delivery now. That's literally it.
I mean, you can't be wrong the same setup twice, right?
Yeah, dude, it's so crazy, like the significance of price action. Like I feel like a lot of SEC traders out there just trade pure liquidity. I'm not hating. Like I see some traders who look at fair value gap entries and just take off like the CE instantly without any reaction. And I'm like, dude, like you can never outtrade bad price action in my opinion. So it's just, yeah. Through what I trade, like it forces you to buy or sell market, but it's like, I don't know, it's so much better in my opinion.
How was AM though? Did you like AM? I think you traded AM, right?
Yeah, no, I was alive for like fucking 2 hours before we even saw anything for him. And then I ended up wrapping it up and then taking a short, which just instantly imploded to TP. I was expecting a 1 hour for that trade. I wasn't expecting anything massive today, but today just runs, and then I ended up closing it out for like a 3.5. Yeah, I haven't liked price overall today at all.
Yeah.
But we've had some good setups.
I think we're about to smack inside this break area here now.
Yeah, that's more so why I've been risk small today.
Oh, Simba's here. You know what that means? Your long's about to print, Lanzo. The man, the myth, the legend. He showed up.
W. Brett.
I need a Simba special though. Someone said stopping profits. Is that wait? Are you 1R yet, Lento? Was it 13 point ish or 12 point stop?
My R right now, based off the 15-minute gap fill, like where price is at right now, I'm at a 0.6.
Oh.
TP1 would put me at a 1.4.
I see.
So I need to move higher. Yeah. Dude, on days like these, like even yesterday as well, when price is so up and down, for me it's just okay. I'm gonna just move stops wider, downsides to offset risk, and just let it go. Because although like the bigger move, like we're looking for a bigger move, it'll take longer. It's just I don't want to get front ran. I don't want my stop to get hit, just for me to see validation off the idea. So for me, it's just like I'd rather do these as opposed to. Oh no, I don't know how you. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how you do it, Brian.
Do what?
I saw you. I don't know if it was
doing?
yesterday AM or PM. You banked in price that was just chop. I'm like, dude, how the frick you do it?
You talking about PM
like,
not yesterday?
Dude, for me, it's like if I were to put in the risk that you do, like you trade kind of smaller moves, but your risk is also very small as well. In this type of delivery, I feel like I would get freaking ran stop every single time. I don't know.
It takes a lot of waiting. We just waiting until we see something that's like very, very clear and good, and then we can strike. That's why, like, I feel like maybe my old self would have taken this trade. This should, like, hindsight, this could have been good already. But I'm just telling myself, like, there's probably a better trade that will come. If I'm ranking this could be like a C+, B- setup. I could wait for that A setup, let's say. Oh! What the hell?
Dude, you just scared the fuck out of me, dude. Holy shit, Brian. Dude, I'm not even sized like that, but your reaction just freaked me out.
Dude, I didn't expect that. I'm just like, it just spiked.
Oh my god.
What just happened?
Freaking hard. Dude, I freaking. Oh my god.
It's a Simba effect, someone said. Dude, is it actually the Simba effect? Dude, I don't even know what just happened.
Dude,
let me look at tech.
Brian just scared me so hard right there. I ain't gonna lie.
I was like, this is so slow, and then bloop.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to react when I see a bloop like that?
That's fair.
I almost fell asleep until I saw something like that.
I'm still break even. Still no TP for me yet.
Damn, Lance, you actually might hit this. Wait, where's your final TP you're looking at?
Oh no, I'm about to hit right now. I didn't see that candle just now.
Wait, you didn't see it?
TP is 907.5. Wait, do we hit 0.25 or 0.5?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where you're looking at, to be honest.
Chat, did we not just hit? Chat, what do we just top out at on ES right now?
Look like 07 and a half.
I didn't get filled.
Was your TP 07.75 or
0.5? I didn't get filled.
Oh, I see it at 7.5. So they kind of tease you for a tick there, buddy.
Bruh. I still think we're gonna run it, but dude. Bro, what? TPT, what are you doing, man? TPT.
Yeah, I'm just chilling, guys. I'm not really too sure about this here. We're in this breaker here, though. 15-minute breaker on NQ. I can see possible rejection, but I want to see us get a setup somewhere.
Dude, if this does what I think it's gonna do. No, I don't think it's gonna do it, but if this does what I think it can do.
Don't jinx it now, buddy. Come on.
Chat. I didn't get filled on Top Step, but I get filled on TPT. Oh my god. TPT's like,
Yeah.
I'm heavier size on TPT. Even though Top Step on all these fundeds, I'm trying to get these TPT done.
If you guys look at my indicators, it's in the general chat. My Discord is all pinned. It's like 7, 6 indicators. It show like, let's say the session indicator, the New York Open, and everything like that. So like whatever you're looking for, it's there. I think we might get one more spike here.
All right, just run my TP chat. Run my TP.
There it is.
TP.
There it is. No. Never mind. Tease you again. Look at that. Gotcha.
We blast this high though. I do believe that we run London high.
So you want 59.22? Was that the case?
That's London high, yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever London high is, yeah. Yeah, 23, yeah. 23 would put this at a 2.5 R trade.
I mean, this is like 1.5 R, I think, from the inversion. If you put your stop low for what I pointed at for chat.
Yeah.
So
about there.
That was a Lanto special right there.
Good talk. Yeah, I got filled on Top Step. Still holding on TPT.
Wait, we didn't hit that. I saw NQ spiked it, but I guess he is still a little bit lagging, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
We should run that high. Chat, does it do it? Yo, PW's right back in here. Yo,
He's
PW, you should have been here when I longed.
Yeah, Lanto alerted
should have been in
along
here.
here.
We could match P&O. No, I'm kidding. I don't really put any major size on that. Hey, W patience from Brian though, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I think we should have. I'm just looking at hindsight. This is the only area I would probably get in the breaker. Probably nothing up here, unless you were
had such a
trying to
good
play
week,
the version. Yeah.
You've had such a good week. It's smart to only put risk on here, if you know your trade's very high probability.
Yo, he said, "Does it ever take a trade?" We took a trade every single day of the week so far, man. If I'm not feeling it, I'm not feeling it. PW's trying to bully me to take a trade, guys. Look at that.
He's trolling you.
$100K that I make more money next month with the Tradeify than you, bro. What are you talking about? I keep on telling you, man. I'm not really worried about Tradeify.
He's just trolling.
We gotta be talking about Apex.
Do everything combined. Just do everything combined. No, why just Tradeify?
Let's sit up a little bit. He's promoing. Look at that. Yeah, we're in this 15-minute breaker. I think this is where we can start stalling out, but at the same time, like, get a 15-minute close in 4 minutes here to 2:30. I think we close above this. If we flip this bearish candle here, bearish stand close on ES, that would be pretty big. BABX. What the hell is that? Let's see. BABX. Granite shares 2x long Baba. What the hell is Baba? Is it Alibaba? This is the next signal. Yeah, what do you guys think about this? I need to check the regular one first. Baba. What the heck? Do we trust Chinese stock here? This is Alibaba, right? I'm pretty sure. It's pushing. It's pushing. This is end of month close too, so we might actually get some strong move. 30 more minutes for a close here.
I finally got taken out on TPT.
Nice.
TP1.
PW and Brian's Loki boys. He sent me love letters. It's kind of hard to play anything here because, like, you wouldn't really want to long this up here, but at the same time, you're not going to short just because it's pumping through this. You're kind of waiting to see what we could really work with here. But yeah, down here, I was very bullish. I just want to see what we could work with here. Just very lackluster though. But then Lanto here took a nice 5-minute inversion on stream, and it, I think, is that 2R so far now? 1.65. Never mind.
1.5.
It's easier. Yeah, you put your stop pretty, like, wiggle room.
Yeah, give it a bit more breathing room. Thank God I did though, because if I kept it tight, probably would have gotten stopped because we did give it some drawdown initially.
But yeah, I'm feeling a little bit gun shy today just because I woke up. I slept in pretty hard, and Lanto texted me like, we're still on for PM. Like, oh yeah, we are. Then I kind of got up like 10-15 minutes before the stream, and I was like, just woke up, just trying to read the price action is like very slow.
God damn, bro! I just saw your tweet. Holy shit! Yo, he has conviction. He bought 120K worth of shares on BABX.
On Baba? Wait, are you talking about the Brett Simba share?
Yeah. I mean, good luck. Risky.
How much should I put in?
Up to you.
Steven said, you said you were going to leave like 3 times. He's just coming back in. You're going to see him come back in like 30 minutes. Like, I'm back. I'm back.
But where does this beef all start from? You and PW. Where did this even happen?
You know, I probably started a little bit long, a far time ago. But then he also said something too. Don't need to buy. You know, I might set one Apex account or just one fund account just for PW signals, and we'll see how that goes. Do that same thing for Brett too. But yeah, if you're long from down here, this is where you start definitely peeling off right here. I think, unless you're trying to do like break even stop and try to keep on trailing it. But this is like a decent area, I feel like. What happens when you fail live account with TradeFi? Can you still purchase challenge? I don't know yet. We gotta see. Maybe I'll blow it up next week. Who knows? I'll find out for you. But I'll add Baba and BBX. The one thing though, wait, was it, what was it? BBX? Baba X? No, okay. The one thing is, I feel like the last few times Simba told me to log or buy something, it did take a little bit like before it popped. So if I just time it right, maybe wait like a day or two, I'll get a better average in. But yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna get a trade anytime soon, other than the Lanto trade. My apologies from my side. If you guys are expecting me something from me, I'm just not really seeing too much from here. It's been very, very slow.
You're doing so many bangers this week. You're chilling.
Yeah. End the month to end of May. How's your May treating you guys? Type in the chat. If you're green, red, super green, or just like kind of break even. Let's see them in the chat, guys. Let's see. Best month, break even, super red, green. Let's see. Oh, we got Brett Simba tweeting out the stock. Let me check it out. $123,000, 5,000 shares. Is it a Baba? Is it 2x multiplier or 3x? Shoot. Damn, Brett need to charge his phone though. No, this is view up. I think chat told me to put it on, so I've been putting it on. Hopefully you guys are doing good this month. This month has been a little bit tricky, I think. I think it started a little bit iffy, then it did good for the rest of the month, I feel like. But you just want to blow up in a single day. You want to try to let it average out.
For sure.
Just imagine you're trading 30 days. You're doing like 20 trades a day, every day of the month, and then you're doing like 8-10 hours a day. You just come up break even. I feel like that would suck ass. Unless it's like a one-off month, but if that keeps on happening, you're doing something wrong. Gotta trust the model, man. Usually most people model, they have like an edge, but the only thing that hurts them is if they break that discipline and go deter from that. So like trading when you're not supposed to, or risking too much on a trade, or moving your stop, just anything like that. That's when it really gets to you.
Such a beautiful long. That's the type of displacement I was looking for yesterday, but today we end up seeing that happen nicely.
I'm break even so far. Should I sell BBX? You gotta ask Brett, man. Brett's probably targeting like 10% or something big though, to be honest. Are you using move average? No, this is VWAP here. Come on, why is the same question being asked? But what do you guys think about a potential short on? I don't know. Let me see. We filled the 15-minute gap. I could see this turning back down.
Is that this weekend? Colin,
What
is that Marab versus O'Malley? Is that this weekend?
Oh, wait, is that happening? We're doing giveaway at the end of the stream. We're not going to be hanging around for too long. I think 3 p.m. Wait, you said Marab versus O'Malley? Didn't they fought already? They're doing a rematch
next weekend. Yeah.
I thought. Wait, how does O'Malley get another title shot? Did he? Is this a rematch or did he fight someone else already?
Well,
I don't be keeping up.
He didn't lose terribly, and he was undefeated. So
wait. I thought he got his ass beat.
Not like terribly. Murab won for sure, but he didn't like lose bad to the point where it's just like the rematch wouldn't make sense.
I don't remember. Yeah, I gotta look at it again. I just remember Murab just dominating. Either I'm thinking of someone else. Who else did Murab fight then? Other than O'Malley, did he fight someone else? Yeah, I'm not too sure. Cejudo, Cejudo, did I remember that fight? Dude, Murab, one thing about Murab, he is like the stamina tank, man. I don't know how he's running. He might be related to Patrick. It's like he's keeping the same energy for so long at his age and during the whole fight. He fought Umar. Oh, did he fight? I don't know. I'm actually kind of lost in that way because I don't really pay attention to that one. Wasn't even undefeated and got dominated except for the 5th round. That's what I kind of remember. I feel like the fight was like, damn, O'Malley can't do anything. This is still consolidation. I'm not going to use anything out of here. There's no breaker, no nothing. And we need more of a swing point. So unless you're looking like something like the lower time, or even like 30 seconds, it's not showing anything. To me, this is just like consolidation up, not like trying to find like a breaker here. So that's why I would not use that personally. Wait, so Lance, when you took that trade, like, are you going for $4,500 TP? What are you trying to do?
Yeah. I mean,
like fresh accounts or like old accounts, or what do you got?
No, they're they're $4,500 away from what do you call it?
Passing,
qualifying for funded. Yeah, but it's a combination of both. So what I'll do is I'll just size up. Well, I won't be super leveraged, but I'll be sized up to the. I just more so look at risk at that point. I'm like, okay, my goal is 4,500. What's the risk I could more so be willing to lose here? And that's just do that. And I just let the trade pan out essentially. But for this trade, I took NQ. I took the ES trade on Top Step. I did NQ on TBT. I did 5 minis. So $4,500 return. I don't. What's the math on that? That's essentially what I'm looking for. Once we reach that, then I'll like hard close the trade.
Yeah. Someone said, I'm so confused. I shorted twice with breaker and got clapped. I'm not sure what breaker you're talking about, unless you're talking about 15-minute breaker. And once again, just because it hit a breaker, the narrative still is up. You're waiting for confirmation. We haven't seen anything, even the lower time, like the 1 minute even, to show that we're flipping. So you want to keep sure that you're doing time frame alignment, unless you're trying to enter here and stop is all the way above here. Like literally, that was like a 100-point stop. That would be the only way that would justify it. But you're trying to take like a 15-minute breaker at the bottom of the breaker and expecting like a 5 or like a 20-30-point stop is not going to work well. I just know that. Whatever breaker just happened. No, so again, none of these are swing points. Swing points is very clear. So for instance, like this is like a swing point. This is no swing point. This is consolidation, just continues going up. I would just view this as one move up, rather. I kind of talked about this in my video too. Closure of the 34. I'm not viewing this as swing points either. That's just how I'm doing, because you want to be very clear. This whole thing is just consolidation. Just trust me, watch the video. Like, yeah, the Essential Trading Guide, I think explains a lot if you want to learn from how I trade. It tells you a lot about what I do and what I like to see, really. But yeah,
kind of still floating off that TP1.
New video when I might be this weekend. I might be looking to go over Apex first and then we'll try to work on a video. I'm waiting for Lance's video too. He was kind of teasing me about it for like April 1st or something? April 2nd? It's May now. It's about to be June. When does that video come out, Lanto? The people are anticipating. You're going to get 800 people who are waiting here.
Just to clarify, I said I took 5 minis on freaking TBT. I took 5 micros, not 5 minis. I don't know why I said 5 minis. But in terms of the strategy video, what do you call it? Dude,
How
honestly,
much is it?
it's OCD, bro. It's OCD, honestly, because I've talked to my chat about this too, dude. When it comes to the strategy, like when it comes to someone discovering a new trader, what's the first thing they do? Go watch the strategy video.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I'm trying to make a video as to where I explain everything thoroughly, but I'm not trying to make it overcomplicated. So I'm trying to try to find that balance, and I can't really. But some people in my chat told me like, yo, just do like an overview. Do one video where it's like an overview for strategy. Yeah, they do like a second video where it's kind of more so detailed, and I'm just back and forth with it. It's like I'm still dropping education, like different things, but that like main strategy video, that's one where I'm just like, dude, like I have to perfect that.
Yeah, I get it. I think what I recommended you for is like just do like kind of like a beginner's introduction, and then if you want to do something later more advanced, that's kind of what I'm doing too. I just did something very introduction based, and then the people were waiting for me to talk about like price delivery and how to identify this, that. I'm like, I'm gonna save that until I get that really good.
Mm-hmm.
Are you working with an editor that focuses on educational content? Dude, I need an editor too, man. I need someone to make content for me. You know what would be good? If they could follow my model or for like my trading, and then they make templates and everything like that, and I just kind of talk about it, commentary about it, and lead it that way. That'd be nice.
Yeah, I have 3 drafts for the strategy video.
Mm-hmm.
The first one I did was for an editor, and he scammed me. I got my money back, but he scammed me. It was
what payment method?
It was a guy who was put on from another trader, and come to find out, the trader and the guy were so scheming.
We're in on it? Yo, put him on blast right now. What's the name?
No.
Send me the Discord. Send me the Discord.
You don't know him.
I might, bro.
You don't know.
I might. Just send me the Discord. Let me see.
Okay.
But put this boy in blast.
Have you seen him?
No, I don't know. I was about to say out loud.
He's an OG. Like, he's not really big, but he's an OG that I knew. So I like had natural trust in him, and he was just scheming. Yeah, I got my money back eventually. It was through PayPal. I disputed,
charge back?
Oh, yeah.
This is good in services then, right?
Yeah.
That's good. Get that money back, boy. Don't let anyone scam you. The food.
Yeah. Trying to chop up here a little bit more now.
Yeah, we're getting close to power right now. I'm expecting something to be happening to close out May. Usually something fickle happens. We'll see what we can work with. This is still no confirmation for me to short yet. The only thing I'm looking at is like, you know, we finally get inside the 15-minute breaker. So I'm open to the idea, especially filling the gap and taking out the internal high, SMTing here. So it'll be, if you're looking at short, it'll be definitely shorts on NQ over yes. And then just kind of waiting for that time frame to lie a bit. Maybe we'll get something. But I'm also open to just waiting it out. Yeah, some people in the chat, they were talking about like, you know, they took this 1 minute breakers. Like, I don't see a bearish breaker here at all. If I saw it, I would have 100% marked it. And what you're trying to do is like try to reason with like, oh, that should have been breakers. Like, if I don't see it, and some people didn't really see it, you're trying to convince yourself like this is a short when it was really just consolidating more. Short the change date delivery. It's just too choppy for me right now. We gotta look at the 5 minute. Let me see. 5 minutes still consolidating. Something real though let's say we got a 15-minute closure through this. We have a 15-minute gap, so like I do think we draw lower now. I would need a 1 minute setup to take us there. But if we inverse this 15-minute gap, it really spells for like try to move a little bit lower. Just nothing yet though. Bring the trend lines. Should I bring the trend lines in, chat? Should I bring that Tory special?
Is he left? No.
Yeah, but I think just shorting this is a little bit too early. Should I buy Apex accounts? Gotta use that code SMART, baby. 9% off.
I just draw my stops. Stops now are the 15-minute gap though.
I'm just gonna wait this out. I'll just probably log a micro in and out on my Apex and whatnot, whoever, if there's nothing else for me to take here. Doesn't look like it so far.
Great patience though. On a real note, I know we kind of saw a move up higher here, but if you guys watched price via the 5 minute, the 1 minute, it's just way we've distributed as of recently is we've seen just price accumulate hard and then just instant distribution. So it's not been like how price normally is, I feel like. So Brian's had really good patience in my opinion. Because like I felt like had I not taken this 5 minute inversion, I still myself would not be entering along at this point. Aside from that gap. So yeah, I like how you're dealing with it today. Very, very smart. Patience is key. People don't realize, obviously, they're so fixated on P&L because P&L is obviously what the main goal is for everyone. Obviously, is to make money trading. So a lot of people don't realize, though, how much money you save from not putting risk on in bad conditions. Think about how much drawdown you'd have to deal with if you just constantly put risk on over and over again, even when price is bad. So it's just, you know, real profitable traders, they avoid the bad, they put risk on the good. That's simply what it is. So even through like whether you look at that as a daily approach or as a weekly approach or a monthly approach, however much you want to zoom out or zoom in, that's just how it is. You gotta more so just willingly put risk on when your framework's there and not when it's not. You know, you see Brian do that good this week. You know, he puts risk on, makes money every day this week, and then today he's kind of just patient because there's nothing there for him.
Yeah, I think the whole day, the only setup I was taking was this breaker, and then that's like the first like 20 minutes. After that, literally just slow grind up, and then it just spiked. Not much I could really work with here. That was a 1 minute. Yeah, there we go.
Choppy.
It's stalling out again though. We have a 15-minute gap just right below this area. If it wants to go higher, like why not just try to get the bears people to jump in and then rip back up if that's what it chooses to do. But I actually want to see this return back to range now and just consolidate it back down here. So I would prefer this ladder move instead. She's getting cooked all year. He's from affiliate. Who's guys talking about? Oh, yeah, talking about Tanya. Dude, Tanya's good. She, you know, this is, you know, it's statistic. It averages out. She had like a very good month before. If she's not doing good this week, it will average out. Should I be like, I'm thriving in these conditions, but this condition is not even showing. There's like no gaps either, and it's consolidate. So like, I guess you really have to lean with the bias. So like, I'm coming in with a bias for upside because we have a big gap and we're respecting. We should have probably leaned for it, not look for entries. more so. Look at that. Someone said, I watch all of them. Kane, Lumi, Tadia, PW. Brian's the best. That's what's up. He's not a paid actor either. Imagine I have people paid to say that I'm the best in other people's stream just for free, like advertisement. Are you saying it's nimble? There's not, I think, yeah, well, I guess in this case it's nimble now, but before it's like up, and then now you can be somewhat nimble here. All right, guys, Trader Rock, Matcha, I'll give you that $100 PayPal at the end of the stream. Thank you for that.
Matcha want to give away?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
he just basically copy and pasted that. I gotta pay them for supporting me. Yeah, it's pretty boring today though. But yeah, when does Apex sale ends? Is it Monday or something? Or is it this Sunday? Oh, Sunday. You know, Apex got me though. Was it 90% off 2 days and 9 hours? So it was like Friday, Saturday. Okay, yeah, so it's in Sunday night. I bought a lot at 150K, and I'm like, I don't really like that one. I like 250K more. And then the day after, they're like, we're extending it, but we're doing 250K special. I'm like, I'm gonna have to just delete all the 150K I bought. I bought like 40, 30 of them just to replace them with 250Ks. Charge back? No, I'm not charging back. It's just like, I think I spent like $1,000 on it because like, was it $30 and per account, and now it's like $16 for a better account that I would want to. 250K is hard to pass. Not necessarily. I was already gonna play with the news, you know. Dude, what is price action doing though? It's been holding very nicely though. So like, you know, you got Lanto out here printing.
Yeah, I want to see these run London highs. Today is a downsize day, so I'm not up like a crazy amount, but I usually size up more Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. If this was any of those days, I'm just imagining that. But nah, I'm still up a healthy amount. I will say I did size pretty hard on Top Step, but like my personal more so stood flat. And then TPT, there's evals. Obviously, Tradify I maxed out as well, but just thinking about if I slammed 6 to 8 minis per off these 2 trades on my personal.
Yeah. Oh, you know that the guy who faded you, Lanto, he's out of the short. He's like, you win this time, but next time he'll get you.
Did he say that?
No, well, he said he's out of the short, but he's like, this is Dunzo. Upside is Dunzo.
Oh yeah, frigate.
It's just very hard to short this when we're not even like. I don't think we even got a good closure for shorts, which is the odd thing here.
I don't know if anyone in chat follows basketball, but we got the Knicks tomorrow night, dude. I am, Brian. I'm
Bro, I don't understand how it, like, that gets to you. Like, you're like, if Knicks lose, I'm gonna blow all my accounts. I'm gonna be bad mood. I'm like, shit. Maybe you shouldn't be trading. You shouldn't be following basketball then.
Dude, it's like, no. See, I've been a fan of them my whole life, and like they've never gotten this far ever in my lifetime. And so tomorrow's an elimination game. So if they lose, they're out. But if they win, it keeps going. And so it's just such an important game. Because if they win tomorrow night, I feel like they'll win the next game, which will win them the whole series and put them in the finals. So I am.
What would bother me for my hobbies? Like, I wouldn't even care. Like, my favorite boxer loses. I'll be like, yeah, cool, but what do we get to? I don't know. Let me think.
It's a childhood thing. I've been following him since I came out the womb almost. Nah, but
Wait,
it's just
is Knicks for New York or is also something?
yeah.
Is it also new? Like, there's a team for New Jersey or no?
They used to be the New Jersey Nets, but they're the New York Nets now. But everyone likes the Knicks. If you're like watching the Knicks or the Nets, you're a Knicks fan. If you're a Nets fan, like you're honestly just a weirdo.
Yo, what the heck? You can't even
I was
rep
put
your
on
own
the Knicks at a
state.
very young age. My dad was a big Knicks fan, so I was put on.
Wait, who's the player for the Knicks?
The best player, Chandler Brunson.
Oh, I haven't been watching NBA for like a year or two now. I was kind of watching it more when like we have Steph and LeBron fighting each other for back to back. That was like kind of the peak for me, or like not the peak, just like how when I was like enjoying it. So I've been there's like I always see like all these posts like who's the guy like Tyrese? Is it Tyrese something like that?
Tyrese
He's
Maxey?
like popping. He's popping right now. Is he good?
Tyrese Maxey?
Maybe. Is that the name?
Are you talking about basketball?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Tyrese Maxey. Yeah. He's kind of alright now, but yeah, he had a. Yeah, he was really good for a minute.
It's like a new name to me. I'm like, who the hell is this guy? I never seen him before.
Yo, Brian, is it
Oh no, it's that guy Halliburton or something.
Halliburton? Yeah, Halliburton. Yeah, he's a bum. Chat's just lying. You know what his name is? His real name's Halliban. That's what his real name is.
Oh,
It's Halliban. Yeah, I'm bummed. Yo, chat. Last night, plus minus was -23. He had 8 points, and he had a less than a 30% field goal rate. Dude, that was a bum. He had one lucky shot in the series, and that's it. Bum.
wait. So, what team does he play for?
He plays
the guy
the
you're
team the
talking
Knicks are playing.
Oh, so he's against the
Pacers.
Knicks.
Yeah. So
It
I
sounds
may
like
or
you're
may
kinda
not
biased.
be biased right now. Yeah, I may or may not be biased right now, but that's what I think.
Is he the face of the NBA right now or no?
No. He's the face of the Pacers, but not the NBA.
Oh,
The face of the NBA is probably Jokic or Luka, I'd say. Yeah.
or yeah, probably. Or why do I hear Anthony Edwards or they talk about him being the face? Is that not it?
He's really good, but he's not the face yet. He's so young, but he just doesn't have that clutch factor in him. His team was also in the playoffs, but he pretty much sold. He choked. He didn't play good at all. Yeah, these picks are nasty.
How's my boy Steph doing? I always will like watching Steph.
Steph, man.
Just the usual. Is he getting
Steph.
help? Is he getting his help? Who's playing with him?
Well, there's rumors that supposedly Giannis might go to the Warriors.
Yo, Giannis the Warriors? Yo, get another ring for them. Steph needs
Dude.
the ring.
Fuck it, right? That might be a dynasty if Giannis goes to the Warriors.
They need to get Draymond out there, man. Draymond just keeps on like messing shit up when I play.
Dude, Draymond that dude is just funny. You just have to look. You just stare at him, and he's just funny.
He's like an angry old man on the field or in the court.
Yeah.
I just see clips of him just like doing a lot of fouls, like complete blatant fouls.
Dude, he like punched the shit out of his own teammate.
Jordan. Yeah.
Yeah, Jordan Poole. For no reason.
Yeah.
It is what it is, I guess.
He's like, new kid, come here. Boom.
Yep, literally. He's a PW of the NBA. No, I think PW's a Dylan Brooks. They're like
Dylan Brooks?
Is what PW is. Yeah.
Damn, that's a diss, bro.
No, I mean, Dylan Brooks, he's just so annoying. That's what he is. That's what it is. Can we all agree? He's like the Dylan Brooks. I'm not trying to like diss him, but it's kind of like his best like, I don't know. Because you know what Dylan Brooks did? Like Dylan Brooks played the Lakers a couple years ago, and he's like, I'm not gonna talk about LeBron until he drops 40 in a game, bro. Dylan Brooks like career high is like 15 points.
That's what I remember. And I remember him saying like, you know, the audience, the fans are making me become a villain, but like, no one told you to say that. 40 in the game is outrageous.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
He's talking like he's putting up like big numbers too.
Pat Bev, yo.
Oh,
Shout out
Pat
to
Bev?
Pat Bev. Yo, who remembers when they were in the play-in, they won that game, and the dude started crying like they won the finals? Dude, I will never forget. I still laugh at that to this day. I have a meme saved on TikTok. Bro, play-in, bro. Do you know what the play-in is, Brian?
play-ins, like playoffs, or no?
Yeah, so it's right before you enter the playoffs. There's 2 teams that get a chance to beat 2 other teams. Like the last place, pretty much, if seeds 8 to 12, they get a chance to make the playoffs. They just have to beat a team twice, and then he did that. So like they just qualified for the playoffs. They didn't even do anything yet, and this dude's like crying, running around in circles after the game.
Damn, shit. He
Dude,
did something, I guess. He felt like he did something.
Chat, you know what that's like passing an evaluation and like crying and like running around in circles. Like you can be happy, but like, dude, like crying is crazy. Like you just got on your funded, like you got so much more work to do.
Yeah, I don't really watch the NBA like that. I kind of did when I was, well, you know, there's a lot of stuff I've been not doing ever since I've been kind of trading more. I don't really listen to music that much anymore.
Yeah, I don't know why I love sports. So I watch everything besides NHL, and I still watch baseball from time to time. NBA, soccer, and NFL top 3. I watch everything, dude. I'm on that. It's like as a trader, I mean, bro, you probably know too. We have a lot of like downtime, especially on the weekends. If we're not doing something, we have downtime. So I'm just on that.
This is TradingView, yeah. TradingView is kind of like my favorite thing to chart. Is there anything that comes close to TradingView, you think?
No,
I feel like they have a monopoly.
There used to be a balance between like TOS charters and then TradingView. I feel like it's all TradingView.
TOS, I don't really like TOS to chart. TOS is good for execution though. Like was it Thinkorswim, the desktop that was really good for execution though. But charting, nothing really beats TradingView. I feel like they have the biggest monopoly. And they'll tease you. They'll give you that 80% off, just like Apex, 80% off or something. Or is it 80% or something like that? Something big discount for a whole year. And I bought like 2-3 times, so I'm good for like probably 2027. Just in case they raise the prices, we're good.
I'm gonna be honest. Click Hawaii. I want Jackson Darton to do good. I don't see it in him. He just reminds me of like Zach Wilson so much. I pray to God, like I'm more of a Giants fan than I am a Knicks fan. Like I'm a die-hard football fan. I don't think Jackson Darton has it in him. Hopefully, he proves me wrong. He looks like another Zach Wilson. We're pumping here a little bit.
We are pumping, chat. Holy crap!
Anyone still holding this long? I'm still
Dude,
holding this
we might
long.
actually get let in high. Where you're looking at?
Yes.
That's actually nuts.
Yeah, it'd probably be at a 2.7 R. Or no, I'm lying. It would be 2.4.
Yep, I think I should do the giveaway and wrap things up, though. I'm not really gonna probably take something here. So we'll do probably 3 MyFlip futures count, guys. All right, there we go. We just 3, so like that should give you guys a nice shot. All right, hopefully. Like, yeah, dude, Lanto gave that Lanto special we've been asking for, and he delivered.
Yes. I can have it. Or last time I popped on, I gave on like a what was it, like a long idea, which stopped out, but this one supersedes that, so I had to get y'all back because I feel like I've ever only given out 3 takes. Remember that one short I had on a 5-minute short that like went crazy, and then I had the one last week, and then I had this one here, which is good. So Brian Chat deserved that. W viewers, W chatters, all you'll ever need, chat, is this stream right here. You don't gotta be bunny hopping anywhere else. All you need is a Brian Stonk YouTube live, because no matter what, no matter if something really bad happened to you or something really good happened to you, whatever it is in life, Brian Stonk will always be here at 1 p.m. USD.
Let's go. Look at that W plug.
So you could bank on that.
Yeah, we're ripping, chat. Yep, but didn't really like anything all day, chat. Just what it be sometimes. It's probably that what do you call it? That end of month close, man. End of month close goes crazy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll give you guys a few more minutes here. Then we're gonna pick, and then I'm gonna wrap things up. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed. Only Lanto really took the trade. He announced this. It's about to hit TP in like a few points, or no, not a few points. Probably like what, 6 more points? At this rate, it could hit any second now.
Yeah, we're starting to pump nicely.
You are not taking trades this many days. No, we took trades kind of like every day of the week. Today's the only day. I mean, you'll see my logs just be micro in and out. And let's say when I do take trades, I try to take high probability ones, so we don't have that many losses, and it just averages out. And I kind of just try to go based off base hits, so like $300, $200, $400 or $500 if it hits per day across a large amount of accounts. That's the game plan.
I think he's fighting a true day open here. We blast that. We'll take these highs out soon.
Yeah. Good hit, man.
Yes,
But what's the plan for the weekend?
my plan is tomorrow to wake up and just be nervous the whole day for the next game. That's my plan.
Oh.
dude, I'm one of those where I'm like anxious until the event, and then when it happens, I'm like perfectly fine. Like when they start playing, I'm like, okay, it's normal. I promise I get more nervous for like basketball or like sporting events, teams I really fuck with, as opposed to actually trading. Cause like trading, like I don't know, it's just like myself versus watching people do something. It's like it's so much more out of my control.
Mm-hmm.
You're wishing them the best.
We actually feel green today, guys. Damn. All right, I'm gonna pick the winners here, guys. Winners are these three here. If you guys are a winner, DM me, or not DM me, make a ticket in the Smart Prop Firm. Make a giveaway ticket in Smart Prop Firm Discord. And this is for my Fun Future starter. Congrats to these winners. And we're gonna wrap this up. We usually end stream at 3. We kind of chat a little bit, just nothing to really go base off of. And we'll be back on Monday, guys. All right. See you guys. I'm gonna end the stream here.
Good, y'all. Have a safe weekend, y'all.
See ya.